We're live. We're live. Oh, I didn't. Miss, I know you can handle the pain. Shoot. I'll tell you that on top of that foot. Woo. That's something else. I had to take breaks. As soon as you get here, I want to show y'all what I just these questions I got to answer. How's everybody doing? Huh? It's so muggy here. Hey, Brandon. How you doing? I see you. I just did my first Zoom call ever. These big with the coordinator and supervisor. For recovery. I want to say it says it's like a synagogue, but it's not. That's not how you pronounce it. That's like a Jewish thing. You probably know what it's how to pronounce it because you're way smart. I'll show you. It's called a this word. Symphonesium. Look. See that? That. I was the only one that showed up. Can you believe that? Literally, the only one that showed up. And then I also get I get to see my questions. So I'll like take index cards, you know what I mean? And I don't have to be there. I thought I had to be there from 8 a.m. But no, I'm on the second panel. It's like 11, you know, it was like 11 something. Like just an hour. Sim, sim. Are you like saying possum? Like possum? Symposium? Symposium. Posium? Symposium. Symposium. Like that? Symposium. Symposium. Ah, that don't sound right, does it? I'm not saying it, am I? Symposium. 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 That's it. I know I keep on wanting to say synagogue. I'm like, it's not that. That's what you do. It's basically where people just cut elbows and meet people, right? They're wanting to get the stigma off of maintenance programs. Symposium. Yeah. Symposium. There we go. Symposium. I wonder why they called it that. I've never heard that before in my life. Oh, I should even. I'm sorry. I can't believe you got. Forgive me. I'm not used to this. It's all fancy to make. Yeah, exactly. Literally, because I don't. If you can't spell it, make you feel. It was like it said 5. It was like 5 to 6, and it was like come at 4:30. No, even when I went like at Quarter Kill, they're still doing another meeting. And even my counselor was supposed to show up. She didn't even show up. Girl. I do love that picture. Yes, I like that black and white. Girl. See, look, she said, we held our panel 2 prep meeting just a few months ago. I am sorry that many of you could not attend. That's crazy. Oh shit, they're providing breakfast and lunch? Oh man. I'm trying to search the questions. Ugh. It's just saying. Surely she had it. She said she's gonna send them. So where's it at? She didn't send it. It's just talking about. She didn't send it. Hey.
Hey, girl.
What are you doing? Huh?
Huh?
What are you doing? Oh, there you go. Here.
Me, I'm now.
What's the matter?
So how'd it go?
I was the only one that showed up. Not even the counselor didn't. My counselor didn't show up.
Oh
Okay,
man.
Yeah. It was just like the coordinator and the supervisor, like my counselor's boss. You know what I mean? And he works at a whole nother at my old clinic. Remember the old one I went to? What was wood? What is that?
What's up?
What's up?
What are you getting into?
You sound just like your brother. It ain't even funny.
Well, same blood, right?
Oh, it's that you sounded identical at the beginning. The what's up part.
We grew up together. We have certain verbiage that are the same.
I know, but that could have been like he said it, and then you took the phone. You know what I mean? Like that was like on point.
So, what is this thing for? The Skype?
Oh, for basically my clinic's wanting me to go talk about what successful recovery looks like. Like my clinic picked me to do it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Like last time I did it, it was just like the state calling me and like asking me questions. You know what I mean? This time it's
Right.
it's like 2 hours away.
Yeah. You should look into publishing a paper.
Oh,
That's a good idea.
Like, if they're sitting there asking you to come speak, like obviously what you're doing is important. So, if you were just to just dabble in it, write a paper, and the more it gets out there, the more people are gonna want you to come talk. You know, and they'll pay you for it. So.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I like this because they got to see the questions. You know, the other time it was just like I had to do it on a whim. You know what I mean? This way I can like put some like index cards. I was thinking maybe like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, for yourself, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just to be able to get on point where you need to get on point, you know.
Exactly, and I'm going to do T-shirts too. Now I'll have Kevin make him
To
wear
some
one.
degree, you might want to think about shaping your YouTube channel around it.
That was my original plan, was recovery. But
Well, just talk about recovery. Talk about what you deal with. Talk about, the people that you've interacted with. Because YouTube's all about interaction.
maybe I could have Kevin film it.
Do like the Q&A. Like, there's a lot of people on YouTube that are struggling with recovery. You know what I'm saying? And just to be able to talk to somebody who's down to earth, that's a very prominent thing.
I wonder if Kevin, he can't even do a picture. He don't even use a cell phone or text or nothing. He probably wouldn't even be able to. Fuck. You know what I mean? When I'm
It's
on the
possible.
panel, have him, or I could at least film panel 1. I would get there early for panel 1. You know what I mean? Because I'm panel 2.
Well, nah, you got a
No,
laptop?
I want to see, yeah, that'd be.
Do you have a laptop?
Oh yeah, I have a Chromebook and an iPad.
All right, look up, what is it called? Fraps. Fraps.
FRAPS.
It's a software that records your screen and your audio
Oh,
of the
whoa.
screen.
Wait, will this do what I need also?
Yeah. You can record whatever you want, and then it also has an editing tool in it where you can chop it up and put music behind it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but will it do a visit?
Will it do a what?
A jail visit?
It should be able to record it. It's a third-party software, but I don't know their system, so.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up, figure this out. Okay, is this for Android or Apple?
It's for a laptop, for PCs.
You know, it's saying I can do it on my phone.
Well, if you can figure it out, I haven't. Last time I used it, I was into video gaming, so I used it quite frequently.
Look, it says down. Oh, I can never figure this out. See? Oh, should I?
Yeah, you can give it a go. I mean, it's not malice software, so it's not going to hurt your phone.
For Windows. Well, this is a note.
But,
these are notes, so this is practically like a fucking laptop, bro. These notes, phones.
Well, if it's a zip file, like if you download it and it's a zip file, I don't think your phone can handle zip files. It can't unpack a zip file.
Oh no, yeah, they can. That's how I get my Etsy is from zip files.
Well, maybe Apple's does it better. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have Apple. This is Android.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe Android's getting better. My phone's old.
This iPad is my first Apple product ever.
Right.
Like ever.
Well, listen, if it doesn't work on the phone, then it'll work on your laptop, Chromebook, anything that can unpack a zip file.
The Chromebook, I'll do the Chromebook one then.
And then
I'll do this one too.
You'll be able to record everything that's being said or whatever.
Yeah,
you'll be able to edit it. You won't have to use your phone to record your iPad, that type of thing.
Well, that one that Gangish was talking about for the Chromebook, no, no. Yeah, it didn't even come up on the crate. It didn't even
pop up.
Yeah. Tommy Thunder from down under. Mikey.
Hold on one sec.
Is it a little doggy?
Shut up, Dutch.
Dutch. CB. How y'all doing? Mike D. Everybody popping in here. Hey now. Miss, I'm no good either, but we can learn. We're learning. I didn't even know how to say that word. He helped me out so much. I kept on wanting to say synagogue, and I knew it wasn't a synagogue. So stupid. But that is a good idea. I really am going to do that. I'm going to see if my husband can video me up there on the panel answering questions. That'd be cool.
Well, if you're doing like a Skype thing, you can record yourself along with everybody else.
Oh, no,
like
this
who
is
you're
live in
interacting with.
person. This is in person. I just got done with the Skype.
Okay. Well, all you would have to do is, like, if your Chromebook has a camera on it, you just have to face the Chromebook to you and just hit the button. And then he can go sit down. He ain't got to do nothing special.
Yeah, I'll do the iPad. It'll be a lot easier for him.
Yeah. And Miss Thing, you can get up here.
Yeah.
I suck at
Anybody can.
conversation. If it doesn't have to do with the algorithm or technology, I don't have nothing to say.
Oh, bullshit. You do too. But you are smart. You're smart as hell.
Nah. I recognize patterns. That's all.
Like a Rain Man type thing?
Well, it's a what if. Like, I wonder why.
Oh.
I wonder why this happens when that happens. And then I got to figure it out.
Then you go to a rabbit hole. But you figure it out, though, don't you?
To some degree.
It was ibuprofen, y'all. It was nothing. Ibuprofen. Yeah, it's a nice. But are you going to do the same, that color venom? See, I did this on top of my. It hurts. It hurts. Top of your foot hurts. Oh, like do a poll? You saying like do a poll?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, the polls are very useful.
I need to figure out how to do that. I just
Well,
need
Miss
to tweak
Thing,
it. Yeah,
Miss
yeah.
Thing can get up here and explain it.
Exactly. Well, she needs to get up here anyway. She keeps on saying she'll come up here, and she'll come up here for like, she was hopping down, hopping down, hopping down, hopping down.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, tell her.
It's like people get up here and they want to chat, and you're like, no, 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 no.
Hey, has it been raining there where you guys are at?
Not at the moment.
Now it's like so hot. Like,
Hasn't. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
And now since it's been raining for so long, when you step outside and it feels like a sauna, like just a little bit.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
So I've lived in the desert and I've lived in humid areas, right? And hot is hot. The only thing that I do not like is taking a shower and getting out of the shower and instantly sweating. I
I
fucking
hate
can't
it.
stand it.
I hate that. I hate that. That's why I love this little thing I got. This little thing is the shit. This little fan thing. Oh, love it. It's industrial too.
You women and your knickknacks, I swear.
Oh, I can't stand that when you get out of the shower I just don't like that. Don't like that. Because I only sweat right here. This is the only spot I sweat. I don't sweat nowhere. Just right here.
Mm.
Weird. It's very weird.
It happens.
CB, thank you. It was hailing. Yeah. There she is. I know I get her up here.
I like the picture.
That's what I said.
Hey,
It's pretty.
what?
So I know how to get you up here. Oh, he said he likes your picture.
Everybody knows how to get me. Who? Who did?
Huh?
I did.
Oh.
I like the new picture.
Yeah, it's
The
pretty.
profile picture. Yeah.
I love black and white pictures.
Profile.
So you were going to explain to her how to put that on the community page, right?
Oh,
Yes. Okay. You go to your community page. Okay. And you go to post. Like you're gonna post, but then at the bottom it'll have like a graph. Like on mine, this is how it looks like a graph. And it'll say poll. Like you can use I think a picture poll, or I don't know. They changed it, but it'll say text poll or picture poll or something like that. And then you can do it like that. And you just click on that, and then it'll pull up. Then you put your answers in the selections, and you can. I don't know how many answers you can have. You have a bunch of them.
You talking about this little thing
But
right
it's
here?
not hard to do.
Hey.
Hold up. What?
Oh. That little thingy? Oh.
Yeah, it'll look like a little graph. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it
And like when
what
you
kind of poll you want to play. Oh, you're right. Are you on YouTube Studio, or what are you doing on?
No, this is just
regular old YouTube.
Yeah.
See, that's how I do it. I just go to my community page and go to I'm gonna post, and then
Oh yeah, I see down there. Well,
yeah.
And you guys can actually use that for like when you guys want to go live, but you don't know what you want to go live about, you know,
yeah.
or make a video. You guys can get on there and just make a poll. Like have like 4 options. What do you guys want to do? And when everybody interacts with it, it interacts with the algorithm, right? So then you go on your live, you title it whatever you're going to title it, and then the algorithm, like your interaction with the algorithm is important.
So it'll notice the poll title, whatever.
Right. It'll be
that.
like 75% of 300 people want this topic. And then you do a title with that topic, and the algorithm's like, all right, let's send people that way. Pow.
Gotcha. Okay.
See, this is why you need a channel, Brandon.
Yeah, did you hear that, miss?
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah. Because we need
a channel.
Huh?
I said Brandon needs to make a channel.
Yeah, he does. Just call it algorithm. Brandon.
They got so many of those channels, you know.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah.
Well,
but none of them put them together right. You know, they tell you like a nonsense, you know, like I have to watch like countless hours of stuff to figure stuff out, you know.
You could put a little bit of this and this together instead of someone just giving you the blueprint.
I take like 10% of what somebody says, and then I just compound it.
I bet the rest is hogwash.
Well, it doesn't apply. You know, like it's not what I'm looking for. You know, I need to know how to get to, I don't know, say, I need to figure out how to get the views, right? You need 4,000 views to get monetized. So yeah. I do research on that, and everybody's chasing the subscribers. They're not chasing the views, and that's a crucial part that they're missing out on.
Yeah, because you can do the 10 million one and get it faster.
Well, you look at some of these channels that are like 70, 80,000 people, right? Subscribers. Uh-huh. And they're only at about 2 million views, right? And they've been doing this for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
Oh, that's crazy.
And it's like views is how you get paid. You know, It doesn't really, as long as you got 1,000 subscribers, it does not matter after that point how many people subscribe to your
Yeah,
page. It only matters how many people watch what you post.
that's true. So how can we go faster with the watch hours?
Make
That's
videos
what I'm saying, Tommy.
and
He would be a pro. Like, people would actually listen to this shit, bro. You see,
well,
look, Tommy's saying it too.
I'm not in the chat. Hold on one sec.
Oh, sorry. Here, I suck.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
No. I got the buttons over here. It's fine. The way to increase watch hours is to make a video and make at least 2 playlists of all your videos, right? And then at the end of your video, put those links up for your playlist, and it'll pop up like a thumbnail. And then when somebody clicks on it, now they're in your algorithm. Now they're watching your video. Say they put their phone down, they're doing the dishes or they're cooking dinner, right? That tells the algorithm that I want to watch this. So they'll watch through your whole playlist while they're doing whatever they're doing.
I think I did.
So when the video,
I think I put like Bama's interview and like all my interviews, but not all on my channel. It was like a bunch. Does that still help or no? Because it's somebody else's channel, or does it still
say
count?
that one more time.
My playlist. Okay, like I made a playlist like with all my interviews. Would that still count as my watch hours?
As long as the content is yours, yes.
Okay.
Like if you sit there and you plug somebody else's live and you put their, like, you can't put their live in your playlist.
But it was alive though. It was an interview. Oh shit. I didn't know that.
Was it on your channel?
Nope.
Okay, then no, it does not count for you.
Oh. Well, I'll fix it later.
But you're supporting them. My suggestion would be, like, if you do an interview with somebody on your channel, in the description you can plug their channel. Go watch their stuff, right? You can put the link up in your description. And that is a good way to show support and show community, which that's what the AI is all about. Is the AI is about satisfaction.
We're getting crazy.
All right. When somebody is satisfied with content, the AI wants to push it. It's like your best friend. Me and my best friend. You know. And like, if your views are tanking, it's because the topics that you're talking about don't resonate with people. And the algorithm's just like, I got so much other stuff to do. Let's just put that on the back burner.
I know. I need to take it seriously, but I just been using this for I just like talking to everybody.
No, that's where everybody starts. You know, VPS started there.
Yeah, because I think
all the major channels. Well, you have a good base, right? You got in with the right people. You know, Mike D, Solid, Wesley Mitchell, all the people that we see regularly and all the people that we support. That is a great community.
I know. I love them. Like, literally. Like, these people are solid. Like, solid. I couldn't ask for better.
So that's your base. Now, what is your base? What do they want to talk about? Because if that's where your community posts come in, your polls come into play, because the more your base interacts with that poll, the more it sets your channel up for the newcomers, the people that have never come to your channel, not once. All of a sudden it pops up on their homepage and they're like, yeah, let's see what this is about. And they click on it and now they're returning viewers.
Yeah, see, Tommy, exactly. Same here. That's what I'm saying. I think it's great. And I don't like going in big crowds and stuff. You know what I mean? This is in the comfort of your home. You know, it took me a
Yeah.
while just to get the nerve up to even do my own channel because I like being in the
Yeah.
chat. You know what I mean? Getting the chat. That was my comfort zone.
That's where I like to be too, because I get to see how the people interact.
I love it.
You know, like you'll see the trolls. Trolls are everywhere,
Yeah.
but you can sit there and you can deal with that and focus on the others. You know what I'm saying? The people that actually matter. I'm not sitting there saying nobody's opinion matters, but like trolls' opinions really don't matter to me.
Yeah, but well, they're just trying to say certain shit just to get a reaction. That's what I think.
Right? They want you in your feels.
Yeah. But some people, just when you tell them like, "How's your day?" That's you can honestly tell no one asks them that. They like that when I ask them that, and I like asking that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's cool.
Yeah. I think I think you have the potential of having a great channel should you pursue the addiction and the recovery part of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be whatever's in me, and that's me. You know what I mean?
Right. Like everybody's after the niche, right? Everybody's preaching about, oh, you got to find your niche, you got to do this, you got to do that. But see, the AI is always learning. It's always moving with society, right? So a couple months, like say the fiscal quarter for YouTube is 3 months long, right? So in those 3
Really?
months,
Really?
yeah, like let me give you a hypothetical, right? I'm going to use my brother's channel as an example. He does really well in the biker scene, right? Biker news, the old timers come up on his channel. Well, in 3 months, that could fade off. Right. And so he's always going to be doing something to do with that. He's never going to let it go. But how you focus on things, that's important. So like in 3 months, like say the biker scene drops off. Okay, well, what else is out there that I like to do? What else do I have an interest in? Because people are genuinely curious. Like, is this all that you do, or is there more to you?
I have 5 other interviews already lined up for like jail interviews, like different stories from different people. So I want to keep with that too, because
well, you keep up with it,
because I don't see
to
many
some
people
degree
doing that.
Keeps up with it. Well, because the prison genre is a dying breed. It's not a good dying either. It's just dying.
Right. Well, no, I'm saying I want the feeling that people get, because people don't have people in there. I don't care what. I mean, hopefully it'll do good, but like if I know my heart, like I don't know how to explain, like to give them a outlet and to tell their story.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And your rehab and your addiction and stuff, like it's good to tell where the story started and where you are in it and where you're going. That's very important. But to sit there and use like hashtags like prison or hashtag gangs, like that immediately sets the algorithm on fire. It's like, nope, not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's why whenever time I do that, you notice I don't do that on mine. I don't like that. I don't want.
I haven't. If I'm being honest, I haven't really reviewed that information, like your descriptions and your hashtags. I haven't looked at your channel and went over those, so I can't speak on yours right now.
Yeah, like when I do a visit from Cuzzo, when he does his shit about the gang shit, I chop it and make it that for his, and then I just do mine, just about me, or I don't do that politicking shit.
Right. Well, I mean, you're trying to be supportive of him, and that's greatly appreciated, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. That's just it.
Right, but for your content, like getting some of these people on here that have went through addiction, that
That's
are currently in addiction, like
Yep.
to get those lives going. Like you can write out a bunch of questions that you want to ask, but you got to be fluid in the conversation.
Yeah. See, that's what.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I want to keep it like I want all my questions like be like the 5 same questions on every person and see how it's different. So like you know what I mean? Like I'm just saying for instance, just 5. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but it's going to be like the same questions every interview. You know what I mean? Every jailhouse interview, and it's going to be. And I wanted it to like what addiction what did you have? How did it get you in there? You know what I mean? Like, do you have a support system? You know, stuff like that.
Right.
It's Brandon, Tommy.
No, Tommy, it's me.
Yeah, I know. He sounds. A couple times he sounds like you know he's Tommy.
No, I gotta. Usually, when I get on lives, I have to do a disclaimer. Yeah, I told my brother I would. This is VPS's little brother. I have my own opinions. I speak on what I'm about.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I know he spits knowledge, don't he, Tommy? Miss, what are you getting paid for? Tommy Thunder from down under. Yeah, so gang, you just having a premiere, right? Is that what you're saying, Miss? Is it
Yeah, he was doing a live reaction, I think.
so he is going he is going live is what I'm saying?
I think he already is.
Oh, he is
Or
now?
probably at 7. Hold on, let me see.
Hey, you guys seen this one called The Real Ones? Y'all watch this?
And it says Genghis premieres in 30 minutes, so
30
7
minutes?
maybe. Yeah.
Because oh my gosh, I saw this and it was the dude from the Mayans. Um oh my gosh, he is so good. You seen any of these before, you guys?
What are
It's called The Real One. Oh shit. The real ones with I know I seen them on the damn Mayans.
they? What, Tommy? You want to be the first guest? Q&A.
Yeah. Both y'all, I'm telling you, that's a good gig. Not gig. Idea.
Content. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Like I have a lot of knowledge, right? A lot
Yeah.
of,
But people want to know it.
but I can't tell you how to apply that knowledge. You as a creator have to do that. You know, I can tell you what it is, and you have to decide how you want to go about it.
Oh, there's hi little lady. Little lady. Every time I see that, I'm gonna say that like that every time. Yeah, she's a keeper for sure. She's a little ace in the hole.
You guys are all good, all of you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We have
CB,
a solid.
Tommy Thunder, Mike D, CB Shenanigans. Like, I see all of you guys. I may not say anything in chats. I'll put the eyeballs in, and then I'll just lurk in the background.
Behind the bushes, as they say.
Something like that.
Ain't that what they say, though? Is it? Yeah, behind the bushes. Yeah, Wanda, anytime. I don't ever want to rush, because I rush anybody to get up here because I know how long it took me.
Some people are built for it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There's Richard.
Which one?
I didn't see Mike D.
Yeah, Mike D said hi. Who's up in there?
Hey, Mike. I'm sorry I missed you.
Richard D, my Irish wood.
Muffin Man. Whoop.
Muffin Man. Well, I appreciate that, Tommy.
Yeah, they are.
You know, VPS and Gangish got Culture War brochures tonight.
Oh, yeah, that is tonight, ain't it?
Have you been watching like Gangish over the last 2 days?
Yep.
Like, it's amazing, dude. He had 130 people in his live last night.
I was there the whole time.
And 70 likes. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna sell, bro. Like,
yeah, he's kicking ass.
Yeah. Well, he's talking about what people really want to hear. You know, like the whole everything that's going on in their genre. You know,
it's true.
Everybody wants to hear about it, and he's giving them good, solid content.
I think I saw like.
Go ahead.
I think I saw like 5 or 6 new people that I never even saw before.
There's quite a few, and that's why on VPS's channel, like when he does like lives and stuff, I ignore the wrenches. Like I won't even talk to you guys because I'm all about that first person that this is their first time coming in. Hey, welcome. We appreciate the fact that you came in here. Stick around, and then you wrenches, like you start to have conversations with them. I see it all. Trust me.
Very welcoming. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Most people, when they come to chats like this, they like that. People like that. They don't.
Well, it's about interaction. That's what the AI attributes satisfaction with interaction. The more you interact with it, the more it recognizes you.
That's why I do it, little lady. I know. It makes me every time I'm gonna have to every time. It's just what it is. I literally thought that's how you pronounced your name.
I thought it could have went both ways. Like, hi, little lady, or I'm a high little lady.
No, it's her initials. The HY's initials.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I was like, I gotta get a refill, y'all.
Do it.
Hi, little lady.
How are you doing today, Wanda? Nice.
I do need to put my alarm on for culture since that's tonight.
It should be on 9, around 9.
All right, wait, what? Are you on the same time as me though? It's 6:44 here.
Yeah, same time.
All right. So 9. I'll do 8:50 so I get ready.
Well, and this is very important, like your guys' notifications, right?
I don't get them.
Well, it's because you're not hitting the notification buttons when they pop up. All right, so Genghis set his thing for 7 o'clock, right? And he posted it at 7. So at 7 o'clock, it'll or 7:30, it'll give you a pop up, a notification on your phone, right? You got to click notify me on that one. Then go into YouTube and go to his page and click notification on that one.
See, look, I
And
have
then
it all.
Yeah. But it'll give you notifications 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and then as it starts.
It's like hits and
So you
miss.
just have to keep up with it.
It's like my phone does whatever. Now the iPad, it popped in.
Mhm.
It said it when Miss said that. I saw it pop up here. Now it's on point. But this
Right.
phone,
Well, you got to train your phone because, all right, so the AI interacts with you, right? If you click a notification, right, and then you just blow past it and you don't even watch it, then it recognizes that. So it's not going to send you the notifications on a regular because it knows that you don't care.
oh, I didn't think of it like that.
No. So the more you interact with it and you're consistent with what you're doing with it, it'll always be on point.
Basically,
Yours,
press it.
Well, you touch it, but you also click on it when it pops up. Like at 9 o'clock, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Consistency. And then your phone will start getting onto that track. Your iPad is probably on track because that's what you used it for, is YouTube, basically.
Well, yeah.
And it's under a new IP, so even though it's the same account, it's on a different IP, and it recognizes that IP, and it recognizes that every time you click on this to remind me, I'm always there. So it's always going to give you the content of those people.
Yeah, notice will be sent. I'm gonna go ahead and like it now.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you can't like it now?
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it until I'm actually watching it.
Okay. See? You gotta know this stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things. You know, like everybody that I'm subscribed to, my subscription is small. Like I don't subscribe to everybody. So, like Miss Thing, you, Anna, Weavy, Gengish, Rick, I believe there's a couple others. I forget. But every time that you guys make a post,
yeah.
Every time you guys make a post, I instantly get it because I constantly interact with your channel.
And we appreciate you too.
Well, so like if you guys don't get the notifications, it's not like some sort of conspiracy against you. It's your level of interaction with that, your consistency in your interaction.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I put, when I know I have it live, like I'll use my alarm on my phone.
Right.
That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Barry Wood.
What's up, tripod?
Y'all are crazy with these names. I used to have my I set my stove timer, you know, the beep 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 beep.
Mm-hmm.
But it wouldn't click off one time. Like it wasn't clicking off, and I had to listen to it. Like, so I had to like not do that no more. If I would have been able to flip that fucker, I would have flipped it.
Right. So we were talking about Skype at the beginning of this. So they want you to come speak at some conference.
Yeah, live. But I had to do a Zoom call for the people that was supposed to be there, and then
Mm-hmm.
they showed me the They went over like the questions and like the the time. What's it called? You know, agenda. The agenda.
Okay.
It's called another
So
fancy word, I think.
they wrote down a whole bunch of questions that they're going to ask you.
Yeah, yeah, I get. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Okay.
think that's way cool.
Yeah. And like you should record it and write a paper on that one uh, conference that you're in and what was asked, what was said. Add some value to it. Add some data, I guess, like where you got the information from, how you applied the information, how the person reacted to the information, you know, and just write a whole thing about it and see if you can't get it published.
Published where though?
That I do not know. But you can look into it, and you're going to be at a conference where a lot of these people
Be there.
probably have that information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Say,
said
hey, I was thinking about publishing something out of it, you know?
Yeah, they said DAs, like anybody in recovery, like counselors, nurses, of course, but we're really talking like a bunch of people where they're curious about recovery, the MAT programs, but it's not just methadone; it's Suboxone, so it's all of them, and you don't have to be on it now. It's just recovery in general. You know what I mean? Because it's all about questions. Was like, what got you in recovery? What services?
Well,
you use?
Start thinking about like the questions that go deeper than just I'm a recovering alcoholic. Okay, well, why did you drink?
Exactly.
You know, what made you get to that point? You know, where was the disconnect at?
I just wanted to. There it is. I found it. How'd you pronounce that again? Symposium.
Symposium. It's like it's a fancy word for a get together.
I know. Like, okay, it says number 1, introduce yourselves, 3 to 4 minutes, and then it says name, tell your story of recovery, how many years in recovery, and then a short description of life before recovery, short description of life in recovery, and what has recovery brought to you, and then 2.
Okay. Why don't you practice it right here, right now? What's the first question?
It was basically the introduction of selves. Like, so basically, they want me to say my name, my recovery.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically say my name's Anna. I'm in. So wait, yeah. Hey, would I say Would I say the technical name or just put recovery? Would I say like a MAT? I'm in the MAT program, or would I just say? See what I'm saying?
I don't know. Well, that depends on what you're trying to plug. You know, like you could say, "Hey, well, what was your flavor? What was your drug of choice?" Okay, so hi, my name is Anna. I was a recovering addict. I was hooked on this heroin, and that was a dark time in my life. And then what was the second question? Like give the dates appropriately, like the year.
Yeah, I just celebrated 8 years. May 5/1/15, 2015 was my date.
Okay. So from whatever date to 2015, I was strung out on this drug. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to a recovery house or whatever facility. That's when you would plug it. And then plug it. And then just what was the next question? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said, okay, here it is. Yeah, 1 through 7. But I see what they're saying though. Like on the one, they're wanting you to like put depth in. Shit.
What?
The battery thing.
Yeah, my headset's batteries are dying too.
Yeah. After. Okay. Yeah, so I see what they're saying. Like when they do the introduce yourself, is like your name, tell your story, recovery, how many years, short description of life, and recovery, blah blah blah. Was recovery brought you? Then number 2 was for anyone on the panel who has received recovery service from an opioid treatment provider. Then they're wanting to know what service were you offered, what did your treatment look like while receiving the service, or OTP. What is that? What they're calling it then? Oh yeah, opioid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I need to call. That's what I need to know what to say. OTP. OTP. So that's what they're calling OTP.
Okay. So after you say yours, are you segueing to somebody else at that point?
Now I guess there's supposed to be like 5 people on the panel, right?
Okay.
And basically that person will know like who. It's like in no order. Just supposed to just be fluent. Just let it flow.
Like when pay attention to the panel, right? Who's up there with you, and who has already spoken and who hasn't spoken, right? And as you're saying your spill, whatever it is that you got to say, segue to them. Be like, and this over here is this person, and we would love to hear your story. Segue to it.
Yeah, like etiquette. Yeah.
Right. And then that way it opens up. It opens up the interaction.
Yeah, very well. As I said, symposium. Yeah, that's how I'm remembering it. That's funny you said that.
Mm-hmm. See, Barry's always looking for those simps with that chocolate on their pillow.
Yeah, I hope she needs to relax. She's had a busy couple of days. Stressful.
What's the third question that you gotta face?
What were the key factors to your success in your recovery journey?
Okay, so what were the key factors? What made you decide that it was time?
Getting sober.
Yeah.
It was enough. It was just it wasn't fun no more, and I wasn't getting high. It was just.
Was that it, or was something going on around you?
Oh no, it was just like.
Were you watching your friends drop off the face of the earth?
Oh,
were you watching people just die?
That was every day.
So what was the determining factor of why?
When I would think,
like you can give me the basic, like just the run of your mill. Hey, I'm an addict, or you can like put some depth into it.
Well, the key thing was me when I would think I'm gonna sell this and that and not sell nothing. You know what I mean? And not pay your fucking bills. You know what I mean? Just stupid.
Right.
Like when you don't have no water no more, and you're like, "What the fuck? You ain't gonna water?" Like, come on.
Right.
Get it together.
Right. Yeah. See, those are the stories. Those are the stories that are going to reach people. That this whole like, okay, this is just a gig. I got to get up here and stand in front of people and say, hey, my name's Anna. I used to be an addict and I got off of it. Like, there's no depth to that. I hear it and I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah, but I was facing a lot of years in prison too.
All right, so there it is. There it is. determining factors.
If it wasn't for me going to the clinic, they wouldn't have gave me house arrest. You know what I mean? Because I was
Well, dude, my dad was running the streets when he was a kid, right?
Mhm.
And he did some goofed up shit, and like he was in front of the judge, and the judge was like, "Listen, you can either go to prison or you can go to the military. Which one is it?"
Oh, really?
And then
That's
my dad
cool.
made a choice, and that was his changing moment.
That's cool. And so it changed him, though? Did that help him?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he stopped doing what he was doing.
My little cousin went to
You
that
know,
boot camp, and it turned. He said like over half the class turned into heroin addicts.
yo,
They
dude,
would.
like
Uh
in Vegas, right?
oh. Gangish's life.
All right.
All right, we got to go to
To
Hey
be
everybody.
continued. I'll see you guys
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. Hey everybody. Go to Gangish. He's doing a premiere. Okay. Let's all go to Gangish. Later, everybody. Thanks for coming. I love all y'all. I really do.